Welcome back to ChillSpill, where we pour you the scariest tales that send shivers down your spine. Tonight's story is one of mystery, fear, and a roommate who never really existed. So grab your blanket, dim the lights, and let's dive into The Roommate That Never Paid Rent. It was fall semester, and Ryan, a college sophomore, had just moved into an off-campus apartment. Rent was cheap. Too cheap for the area, but there was a catch. He'd have a roommate. Ryan didn't mind. Splitting rent made things easier, and according to the landlord, the roommate's name was Daniel. Ryan was told Daniel was quiet, kept to himself, and mostly stayed in his room. At first, everything seemed normal. But soon, Ryan started noticing things that didn't add up. Ryan would come home from class and notice shoes by the door. Not his. A pair of black sneakers, sometimes damp, as if they'd just been outside.
Huh, weird. Thought I was the only one here today. Hey man, just checking in. I'm Ryan. Figured we should, actually meet.
There was silence. No response. Ryan shrugged and went to his room. But later that night, he swore he heard whispering behind Daniel's door. Days turned into weeks. Ryan never once saw Daniel. Not in the kitchen, not in the bathroom, not even leaving for class. But Daniel's presence was everywhere. A coffee mug in the sink, a jacket draped over the couch, a faint smell of cologne in the hallway.
Look, when's the last time you even saw Daniel? He's like a ghost.
Oh, Daniel, he's quiet, real private, pays rent on time, never any trouble. Consider yourself lucky.
But Ryan checked the rent ledger taped to the fridge later that night. Only his name was listed. Only his payments. Daniel never paid rent.
Daniel, listen, we need to talk about rent. You can't just hide in there forever.
The whispering stopped. Then, the door creaked open a crack. Ryan held his breath. He couldn't see inside, only darkness.
I never asked to be here.
What do you mean? Look, I don't care if you're behind on rent, but this is creepy.
The door slammed shut. The next morning, Ryan decided he'd had enough. He pushed the door open. The room was empty, completely empty. No bed, no clothes, no shoes, just bare walls and dust. But before he left the room, he noticed something carved faintly into the wooden floorboards. Words etched deep as if scratched in desperation. Don't let him move in. That night, Ryan woke to the sound of footsteps outside his room. Slow, deliberate. He grabbed his phone, recording. Okay, if you're real, I'll see you on this.
Why did you let me in? Ryan's phone froze. The recording glitched, pixels twisting across the screen.
Panicked, he yanked open his door. The hallway was empty, except for a pair of black sneakers. Wet, facing his room, Ryan backed away, heart pounding, when his phone lit up with a notification. A new contact added to his phone. The name read, Daniel. Ryan ran. He packed his bags, left the apartment, and swore he'd never return. But here's the thing. A month later, the landlord listed the same apartment online. The ad said, spacious 2-bedroom, one current tenant already inside, rent split, other roommate, Daniel. Welcome home. That was The Roommate That Never Paid Rent, another spine-chilling story from ChillSpill. If you enjoyed tonight's tale, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more nightmares delivered straight to your screen. Sweet dreams if you can sleep tonight.